Would you jump in a lion's den, right, with bloody steaks? Why not? Would you jump? Let me ask you this. If I gave you a giraffe foot, like a giraffe leg, and then told you, okay, here, jump in the lion's den with it, and hold on to it as hard as you can, would you do that? No, you wouldn't do that, right? So why do we tell women to go to an environment that is pitch black with aggressive men wearing nothing? What do you think the men are gonna, wait, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing, that are drunk and high.
Right.
So look, you got a daughter? You got kids? You got a daughter? Would you tell your daughter, do you believe in the Bible?
Yes.
All praises.
Sometimes. No, every day, but sometimes.
Yes, ma'am. She said she reads sometimes. All praises, all praises. How you doing, brother? Yes, sir. Read that information to change your life. Information to change. Yes, sir. That information will change your life, brother. I'm telling you. You wanna stop addictions. You wanna stop the hardships in your life and the things that you're going through. You gotta give me Joshua 1:8. I'm gonna show you how you can stop the things that's going on in your life right now. Whatever you going on. And no, it ain't the Christian church. And make you no. That's not how you stop it. Yeah, nah, not that. I'll show you if you want to really change your life. I'll show you how to change your life. You going through hardship in your life? You going through pain in your life? I'll show you how to really change it. Watch this.
Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
First of all, the reason you got to understand why you have hardship in your life. You know why you have hardship in your life? Because you're not governed by a law. You're not governed. When we were kids, we weren't taught morality and things of that nature. And if we were, when we got older, we left that morality and we went a way of life of sin. See, sin feels sweet to the mouth, but the end is death. When you first do them drugs, it feel good. When you first get drunk, oh, it feel good. But you keep doing it, you look up 15, 20 years, 30 years of doing it, your hair falling out, your teeth fall out, your skin is not as vibrant as when you were young. Because sin feels good to the body, but the end of sin is what? Yeah. Death. You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
The end is death.
It's death. The end of all of that is death. You know how we are as men and young women. You know what we like to do? Go to clubs and sleeping with different people. What happens towards the end? You get a sexually transmitted disease. For men, child support. Now they can't live because they sleeping with so many different women, got kids everywhere, the government's taking all their money. But let's deal with the body ailments though. Let's deal with the body ailments. When women have sex with so many people, you know what happens to their body? Their odor is thrown off. pH balance is thrown off. Right? They start to deteriorate. You ever seen a young woman that was a prostitute? When she was young, she was beautiful, pretty, vibrant, her body. I'm gonna be honest, because we adults here. The Most High gave her body to be to her husband. Her breasts, everything was perfect, put together for her husband. Right. But when she misused her body, what happens at the end? They drop. Butt drop, everything's drop. Skin, probably got so many sexually transmitted diseases. See, here's the thing, the end of sin is death. It feels good at first. That's why you can't teach your kids, so what, we get drunk, so what, we have fun. You can't teach your kids that, because what you're teaching your kids, sexual liberation. What do they tell young women today? It's okay to have a whole phase. Why would you teach your kids that? Because at the end of the whole phase is what? Death. Hey, am I lying though? Oh, you like that? Yeah, we got.
I like that. You really inspires me.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
I had to stop and listen, man.
Yes, sir.
The devil is busy.
Yes,
Satan
sir.
is busy.
Yes, sir.
We live in our last days.
This the last
days.
days,
I know
yeah.
who Satan is.
Yes, sir.
He come in a baby, a 2-year-old, just to get on
Yes,
your
sir.
nerve. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know how Satan works.
Yes, sir. Satan is your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Satan is your best friend that tells you, go ahead and hit that.
Yeah, that's what.
Satan is your best friend that tells you, be sexually active.
Yeah.
But the end of it is death. And we see it all around us. Why is it that the end of sin is death and we don't warn our kids?
Right.
The government and the television tells our children that it's okay to chase death. You know basically what our kids are doing? They're chasing death. You know that? When I know when OG right here was a younger man, right? You remember when you was a younger man? OG now, you as well? You as well? Remember when y'all was vibrant young, we was out there trying to chase that cat, right? But chasing that cat leads to death.
Think it don't?
Because you can either get killed by her dude, you can catch a disease. You see that?
And I'm looking on the page, that tip, messing with females.
Yeah.
Hold up, man, I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know if you got a husband or you in
Exactly.
I don't see that's how
now let me show you how the Bible, OG, let me show you how the Bible can help you not go through that, because the Bible teaches you morality and chastity. The Bible teaches our young girls that your body is special.
Yeah.
See, America teaches our young women that if a man or your father tells you that your body is special and it should not be abused, they teach you that is not slavery, oppression. They tell you are oppressing women when you tell women they shouldn't sleep with multiple men. They tell you, they'll look at us right now and say, y'all are oppressing women. How? We're not oppressing women. We're trying to save women. Why would I tell a woman to sleep with so many different men when you don't know what type of DNA you mixing inside of your body? Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask all of y'all right now in the corner. Would you jump in a lion's den, right, with bloody steaks? Why not? Would you jump? Let me ask you this. If I gave you a giraffe foot, like a giraffe leg, and then told you, okay, here, jump in the lion's den with it and hold on to it as hard as you can, would you do that? No, you wouldn't do that, right? So why do we tell women to go to an environment that is pitch black with aggressive men wearing nothing? What do you think the men are gonna, wait, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing, that are drunk and high.
Right.
So look, you got a daughter? You got kids? You got a daughter? Would you tell your daughter to go to a dark room, dressed with nothing, high and drunk? You would not. You know what that's called? Stupidity. But you know, America says if you teach your child not to do that, that's oppression.
Right.
They call good evil, and evil they call good. Hey, you have a blessed one, brother. We here. We gonna be here. So if you ride around, we right here, King. Yes, sir. They call evil good and good evil. You understand what I'm saying, OG? I know you guys have been around. This is why. How you get good success? Finish that up. Oh yeah, hold that. Hold that and read that.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20.
Bring it
Look
out.
what the Bible said. Read.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
See, woe unto them meaning destruction unto them that call evil good. Read.
And good evil.
And good evil. They tell you it's good to get high and drunk in your 20s. It's good to have 100 bodies. That's good. First of all, when you go to the CDC page of information and it talks about how not to get AIDS and HIV, you know the number one stopper of that? Abstinence. So the CDC is telling you abstinence, right? Listen to this. This is how stupid people are. The CDC says if you don't want to get a sexually transmitted disease, not condoms, not a visit to the clinic, abstinence is your best chance of not getting it. And you know what else they say? Not even just abstinence. Having, on the CDC, it says having minimum sexual partners decreases your chance of having a sexually transmitted disease. So now the question is, if that's true, why is America telling you it's okay for your kids to have more than one sexual partner? If they understand that having more than one sexual partner increases your chance of STDs. Does it make sense? It does not make sense. It's stupid. American culture is dumb. This is why in American society the school systems are going down and down. The tests and all of that, everything that we do in learning is going to trash. Other countries are out learning us.
Right.
See that? This is why we're talking about the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. I understand why they're going to war with America. They don't want that stuff in their country. It's oppression. I should be able to go out and get as many STDs as I want. That's basically what you're saying. I should be able to go get burnt as many times as I want. Let's put it in that perspective. When you put it in that perspective, it don't sound right, do it?
No.
Think about it. Does it sound right? Leave me alone. I'm trying to get AIDS. That's basically what you're saying. Oh, we pissing them off today in the cars, man. That's good. All praises to the Most High. Because we gotta show our people their sins. Oh, they don't like that. They don't like that. They do not like that. Why? What Sexy Red say? Now the girl, yeah, she got burned by say it again. Chlamydia. I can't even say the word. She got burned by that disease twice, and she bragging about it. And your kids gonna watch that YouTube channel like, oh, I guess I should get chlamydia too.
That's the thing that's going around.
Yeah, you gotta hold that. You see that? That's why. Guess what, brothers? When people to look at me, be like, how many sexually transmitted disease you ever have? I've never had one.
That's right.
Never had one.
Never
Because
will.
thank God, and I never will. And because thank God that I was able to get the Bible at a younger age. Thank God. Thank God the Most High pulled me out of that evil, wicked lifestyle when I was young. Thank God. Because the Bible, it's okay. Because the Bible teaches us how to abstain from these things. Finish that up.
Joshua chapter 1 verse 8.
Bring it out.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
See, this is a book of laws. This is a book of rules. This is a book of guidelines to teach you how to live. It teaches you how to get married. It teaches you how to build friendships. It teaches you how to save money. The Bible is the answer. It teaches you, not religion, not religious dogma. We're not talking about religion. We're talking about the Bible and listening to these words. That is how you have good success. Pour what you got, read.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 3, verse 16.
Bring it up.
Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks.
Oh, it's bad now, guys. Woo! Hey, these women are finished. And you know, I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. The brothers are finished too. The brothers, don't get me wrong, brothers is wicked as hell too.
Yep.
But remember back in like the early 2000s, I'm pretty sure Mama right here, she remember back in the early 2000s and like the late 90s, when you didn't really see a lot of women being like promiscuous and stuff like that. It was really the men, I'm gonna be honest. And the men used to like rap about our sisters and stuff like that and promote them to be sexually exploited in the music videos, right? But I'm gonna tell you something. That's evil and detestable too. But now that we gave the women the ability to do it, it is worse. I'm gonna be honest. You can feel how you want to feel. The women outdid the men in the sexuality. They talking about booty hole brown. My son need a new pappy. All that. Hoochie daddy short. What Sukiana say? Yeah, on an interview I heard her say pee on me. Yeah. She said pee on me. I like to get peed on. Yeah. Dr. Umar was face to face with her. Y'all seen that? Dr. Umar probably gonna walk away with blisters on the side of his face, man. Because even your body is telling you that this is not right.
Right.
Your body is like letting you know, like, we're not supposed to do this. That's why you have sicknesses and disease, because your body is naturally telling you, wait, hold on, this is something that's abnormal. Mixing fluids and stuff like that and having orgy, that's abnormal. See, the Bible, and we gotta talk about it because our people are doing it. It says our daughters are what, Reed?
Moreover, the Lord said, Because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab a crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
You're going to put a disease on them. That's what the Most High God said. You're going to put a disease on them. So the last hope for society is the Israelites. The Israelites are the last hope for society. Our people are finished, man. Finished. Destroyed. It's up to us. What time you got on there?
33.
Okay, I'm going to let the next brother go. I don't want to take too much time. What time is it, though? Period, though. I know we got to get back to class. Okay, Khan. So I'm going to let 144 right on that. All praises. Khan, who going up next?
Shout out my elders working, trying to get together, making sure we do it better, free us from this wider pressure. My people catching cases, double life he facing, scattered all across the world. I see familiar faces. Say we all